Last year, Nick Chubb nearly captured the rushing title as a member of the Cleveland Browns. This year, with a revamped offense, Jake Trotter from ESPN expects him to do even better. He said this: as the Browns shift from a pass-happy scheme to Coach Kevin Stefanski's rush-heavy attack, Chubb could be primed for an extraordinary third season, which not only could catapult him to that rushing title, but also elevate Cleveland's offense into one of the league's best. The new year brought about big changes in Cleveland that stand to benefit Chubb, who, being extension eligible after this season, will aim to capitalize accordingly.
Well, there you have it. What do you think about more sports and Brian Walsh? There's something there. It's just great job, Brian.
It's got a nice little ring to it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, let's talk about it. A couple of years ago, you probably walked in and didn't say that Nick Chubb was going to be the star of the drills, and if you could find another one, that would be pretty interesting. You might already have one of them already. But Nick Chubb's chances, what are they of the rushing title, the contract extension, and anything else that we should think about in thinking about Brian and thinking about Chubb?
Well, I do think he has a good chance once again for the rushing title. He almost won it last year, and think about that. They didn't even have good offensive tackles last year. So he almost got it last year when things weren't going well at all. So this year, yeah, I think his chances are really good. The thing that I think could throw a monkey wrench into that, however, is the fact that they now also have Kareem Hunt for the whole entire season. And a lot is going to depend on how often they give the ball to Kareem Hunt. They've got two excellent runners this year. Both of those guys are amazing, and they will both get time. They will be on the field together a fair amount. Now, that could be with Kareem Hunt in the slot, or split wide, or lined up, in the backfield, in the wishbone, or whatever, in many different ways. But I think that will go a long way towards dictating how many yards Nick has, and that is how often.
And the wide receivers may take away some of that time and productivity on Chubb.
Right, and the tight ends as well. I mean, it is a run-heavy offense, but they've got a lot of weapons. They have a ton of weapons on this football team, and it's going to be very interesting to see how Kevin Stefanski divides that all up.